song.
That's my theme song. For being a Facebook. Art created by serial killers, and it's extremely beautiful. If I like it, does that mean that I'm a serial killer empathizer? I'll open that and look at it later. Coulson holding a little kid. Masculinity and tenderness in the same photo. Lots of people are going to like it. Scientists claim that blah, blah, blah. I don't want that. Oh, this seems interesting because there's a big, long rant. And I don't know. It's just like so many people. I have so many friends on my friends list. I'm going through yours right now. But on my friends list, it's just like, I'm a feminist and it's National Women's Day. And so here's a picture of a woman. Like, what the fuck? Don't give a shit. Talk about something that's for real, you know? Like, a bunch of dudes were saying, it's National Men's Day. Here's a picture of a dude, and I'm so proud to be a dude. I would not be any more or less impressed than I am with a woman doing the same thing. I understand that there are struggles that have been overcome, but I'm just a little bored. And because I'm a woman, I have the right to say that. Aw, Isaac. I love Isaac. He's sticking out his tongue and says that he's been painting, and he capitalizes words that shouldn't be capitalized because he's using them as proper nouns. He made a puppet. Isaac's a good person. I'm going to like this because I think he's a good person. I'm just kidding. I'm actually liking it because I like what he did. Punography.
So do you do that sometimes? You don't actually like what they've written, you just like them?
No, I never
so
do
you
that.
click like?
But I remember Tom saying that he did that once. He's like, oh, Alonzo posted this thing. He'll say, oh, Alonzo posted this thing. I'm going to like it. And I asked him if he read it, and he said, no. It's just insane. I only like things when they caused me to be moved.
Facebook accounts?
Oh, yeah. I think yours is slightly more interesting, but because, to you, it's probably just as boring as mine is to me, because you're just kind of used to, like, the same people saying the same sorts of things.
Yeah.
But it's like, Bonnie Kybers just posted something and with a quote to say, to steal like an artist might be, after all, the default setting of the brain.
Ooh.
Like, what the fuck?
That's cool.
But that quote is from Oliver Sacks, who's a really cool neurologist. And I don't have that many people posting cool Oliver Sacks stuff. So I appreciate Bonnie Kybers in that. And she's even my friend, but she doesn't show up in my feed.
Yeah. She isn't cycled.
Whoa, there's a picture of the cop. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Tell me.
This is way interesting. Sean posted something to Steven's wall saying, newsfeed, Steven, you're mentioned in this article. Be safe, my friend. Calm usually works. For anyone who knows Steven Wanderlust, he's not very calm most of the time. And that thing that I told you about earlier, about the cop getting shot because he was pointing a stun gun at a dog, it's that article that Steven is mentioned in.
Read that.
I am pulling it up right now. Tensions have escalated between protesters and the federal police, who used a stun gun on a son of a Nevada rancher fighting a roundup of cattle that he claims have historical grazing rights northeast of Las Vegas. Blah, blah, blah. A video posted to the internet showed protesters waving signs and shouting, and law enforcement officers holding yellow stun guns with barking dogs, straining at leashes near trucks involved in the roundup. The BLM and the National Park Service have shut down an area half the size of Delaware, while hired cowhands used helicopters.
Helicopters.
I said helicopters because I realized it said using and not used, and so I started saying ing in the middle of helicopters. And these helicopters vehicles. Woo! That's falling.
Oh, thank you for catching that.
Bundy, whose Mormon family settled, farmed, and ranched in Bunkerville since the 19th century, claims branded and feral animals on the range are his, and that he has the right to graze his cows on open range. The showdown is seen as a flashpoint in a long-standing battle over state and federal land rights, predating the Sagebrush Rebellion of the 1970s and 80s.
Mhm.
Stephen Dean, 45, an artist from Utah.
In quotes?
I'm saying artist because that's probably what he said he is.
Yeah.
Said he made the trip with a video camera in hopes of heading off another Ruby Ridge or Waco.
Wow.
Referring to deadly confrontations involving federal agents in Idaho in 92 and in Texas in 93.
Wow, that's awesome. He went down with a video camera
Yeah.
to make sure that the government wasn't going to freak out.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Huh, but I don't understand what Sean was saying then. Sounds like Steven was being calm. Boring. You don't know shit.
Oh.
Isaac has baby plants. Whoa, somebody named Stephanie Love is officially free of marriage. Stephanie Love is divorced.
Free of marriage.
Do you know that person? I don't know that person. Jimmy Cruz looks happy again. That's good. Ooh, 5 terrifying sex toys that prove we're overthinking sex.
Who posted
It's
that?
not that difficult. We don't need all these toys.
Who posted that?
Joe Cool. Disclaimer, I'm no prude. That means I'm a prude. What is this? The Cyclone. The A10 Cyclone SA.
Cyclone.
Being held by a sexy Japanese woman. Do you stick your penis in it? I don't know. Timetosquirt.com. What?
Yeah, are they male sex toys or female?
I
That seems
I
to
think
make
it seems like both. Ooh, this one is fake lipstick, but it's actually like a teeny tiny little dildo.
You like open up the lipstick thing and it's a little cock.
Yeah. Like a teeny.
Why would you just use the
like
lipstick?
It's like a little clit vibrator, I guess, because it's super tiny. I don't know. I don't think I'm a prude.
Very discreet.
I didn't know what any of them were supposed to be for. What if nothing is impossible? Fuck you. What bird are you? I hate. Why is everyone doing quizzes now? What bird are you? What Disney character are you? What state are you? Like, all of these insecure, like, 5th graders are being reborn in 35-year-olds. It's scary as hell. Huh?
Yeah, it's pathetic.
Yeah. It's pathetic.
If only there was a way to block them. Like, but they're all different little JPEGs.
Yeah.
There's no way to like block them like the games that are popular.
Like,
those are easy to block.
everyone is into these. All of these like people that I think are super sweet, nice people. I see them at parties, but maybe don't know them super well. They're all just like wondering what type of bird they are, and so they take a quiz. I remember doing these sorts of quizzes in like Cosmo Girl magazines when I was 13 or something. You know, it's just like I kind of. Like, I'm just hoping it's a really dumb little phase that's not going to last very long. But I don't know. Looks like someone had a baby. Not congratulations. Whoa, look at these cool punk people. Huh. I like them. Oh, they're from the 70s and 80s. Of course I like them. They're old now. Oh, that's really cute. Look at what Bonnie Kybris did. See? There's this circle self-portrait thing. Some people call them a selfie.
Uh-huh.
And then Bonnie did her own.
Oh, yeah.
She copied it from some lone celebration. Oh, she was so happy to see that she had a kindred spirit.
Awesome.
With
her
Bonnie
wine.
Kybris.
I know,
I miss
awesome.
you, Bonnie Kybris. If you remember me. If you don't remember me, I still miss you, but I won't say it. Even though I said it. Oh, there's a little rat cuddling with a teeny tiny little teddy bear. You know, the animal things, everyone always posts cute animal things.
Yeah.
But I always click them. They're so cute. But I never like them because I don't want people to know that I clicked them. Let's see. Scientists. Okay, any article that starts with scientists now is bad. It's bunk. It's bullshit. It's fucking crap.
Yeah.
A real science article isn't going to say, scientists did... Oh, there's a spider on the door. Scientists did this amazing thing by quantum leaping into outer space, and then they proved that everybody is really just living some version of The Secret, and that was true. And mushrooms are good for your brain. That's what scientists did today in Science Land. Like, God. Anything that starts with scientists, don't believe it. 23-year-old injured in Ogden shooting. I'm 23. He got shot. I can't imagine him being shot. Let's see. 5-generation throwback Thursday picture. What fruit are you? Fuck you, Aaron Cole. You're a fucking... What's a fruit that nobody likes? Papaya? You're fucking papaya seeds. That's what you are. You want to know what fruit you are? You're papaya seeds. Have you ever had those? I've had those, and I puked.
You're disgusting.
I puked in the sink because they taste like puke. Whoa. Hope says, my husband is awesome, and she is right, because he's balancing on one hand. I'll show you. Yeah. Whenever people see these pictures, don't they just wonder what their sex is like? Or is that weird? They wonder that, but like, holy fuck, dude.
Yeah, two contortionist people.
Two contortionist gymnasts who can like balance on one finger while like rotating their hips the opposite way, like an owl turning its head. Like, what is your sex like? Like, do you even know what's going and where? Does it matter? Like, oh my god. Like, I should not be worrying about this.
Curious.
This is really interesting to me because these are my brothers. And my mom wrote an article about how they have Tourette's and their positive perspective makes them still be popular and lovable and happy people.
Cool.
And my aunt, who's my dad's sister, shared it on Facebook. And, you know, my parents are divorced. And my dad's side of the family was like, oh, sorry, we love you, but we're not going to talk to you. And now they've, like, started talking a little bit. And I think that's really cool. She's the best aunt. An introvert's guide to a vibrant life, because if you're not extroverted, then you can't be happy. So true.
Wait, so what was it saying?
Oh,
saying introverts?
It was an introvert's guide to a vibrant life. As if an introvert doesn't have one. No, introverts are usually introverted because they're lost in their own very vibrant world. You know, I feel like I'm an introvert.
So this is like a subset of introverts who are also sad.
Who are also like depressed and like, you know, the saltine crackers of humanity.
That's the audience.
That was shared by Swan. Swan, you need to go party some more. Or something. Ooh, whoa. A bike for sale. Whoa. Omar has a cool bike. Robbie Jean is writing a letter to Universe God, Jah, Buddha, creator of all things beautiful. And then there's a picture of like a studly dude.
Yeah, is that what she... It's
like
a Christmas list.
Things. Then she says, oh, and dear, quote, person in this photo, I think you're handsome, but if you have a girlfriend, this whole thing is a joke. Oh, so she just like found a picture of a guy. I don't get it. Don't get it, Robbie Jean.
That was a good
that's
run.
A wrap. Nothing that great on Facebook. 20 minutes wasted.
That's a good song.
And that's a wrap. Nothing good on Facebook. Waste of 20 minutes. Ow. Did I chip my tooth?